not a
I'm trying to
location
pick
you
a
would have.
spell for Akari to learn now, as like part of me just wants to give her summon greater demon, just so that she can summon my favourite type of demon.
Oh.
The Jovok.
Oh god. Alright.
Why is that your favourite?
Their whole gimmick is that every time they take damage, they deal damage to everything around them that isn't a Jovok. So they turn up,
those
they
little
summon
shits.
other Jovoks, and then they fight each other.
That's
They're
funny.
the fucking worst. Oh my! I remember the encounter with them. We
Alright.
almost killed ourselves in the first hit.
What would you guys like to do now that Brizband has met his end?
Passed away at the hands of his treacherous guards.
Oh yeah, the hands of his treacherous gods. I would say it's about kind of, past midday now, so about 3-4 p.m.
A bit early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would recommend that we teleport away from here to give ourselves an alibi, but I think
We've already been
The guards have
seen
already
and
seen us.
interviewed here.
the assassination was already scuffed enough. So
in theory, we saved the day. Was it? Yeah, the Graysfeld was the place Alana wanted to go to anyway. So
yeah, the fighting
We should
festival
try
is
and
tomorrow.
Yeah, we should try and find a teleportation circle here.
Oh, true.
Mm.
Alana, how important is it for you for us to be there tomorrow to watch you?
Not important at all. That's for me.
Okay, is that a real honest answer?
Too, if I recall
That is a
correctly.
real honest answer. I would appreciate the support, but it is not a requirement.
I think Kara and I did, but I don't particularly care on her opinions on that. So
hey, be nice to Kara and I. It's a Akari we don't like.
Fucking hell!
That's also mean to say, but okay.
Kari bites.
I was wondering if I'd be able
Kurenai's
to.
the only one that's actually used the bite attack. Like, part of the reason she wants to kill the evil Legolas guard is because she used it on him, and it's like, oh, now he knows, and he can't be trusted, therefore he must die.
No witnesses.
What would you like to do, Freyja?
Well, I was just going to ask Alner if he would mind if I spent the day with Sylvie tomorrow instead of going to watch the fight.
That is perfectly fine, though it wouldn't surprise me if she would want to watch the fight, so maybe check that with her first.
Oh, true.
We'll find out.
Sylvie, what do you prefer?
What are you gonna do?
Well, right now I'm probably going to go to the local wizard school and copy down some stuff, and then tomorrow, well, I was going to ask what you wanted to do.
I want to hang out with my mom. And that's you.
Okay, well, that's a given, but would you like to hang out with me at the arena or hang out with me elsewhere?
Wizard stuff sounds fun. Can I be a wizard like
stuff
you?
is today. I think you can. I don't think there's anything.
You can make me a wizard
inherent about
tomorrow.
Okay, we can do some arcane magic 101.
That sounds great.
If you like. Okay. There you go then, it's settled.
Yippee!
Right. But for now I'm gonna go off to the local wizarding school and copy down, learn how to divine things.
Nice.
Sylvie,
Yes.
would you like to help me in the forge for a little bit?
You gonna make me a sibling?
I'm gonna make a sword. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try to make another sibling just yet. Not without Freyja's permission. Yes. Not without Freyja's permission first.
Are you gonna make me a sibling the other way?
No. No.
Where's my vine boom sound effect? This'll have to do.
No. Oh, yes, my favourite.
My favourite vine boom.
That's enough, I suppose.
Ow, Sorrow, fuck off. Fucking bit me.
No, not just yet, but I would like to go work in the forge for a little while.
Okay.
How would a familiar interact with vampiric touch?
What do you mean, like casting through it, or?
Like in terms of delivering the actual attack bit.
What,
Correct
onto
me if
them?
I'm wrong, but Vampiric
Melee
Touch has a
attack.
range of self.
Yes.
Can you not
Therefore,
cast spells through familiars?
the spell has to be a range of touch.
Yeah, that's
Vampiric
range of
Touch is a
self.
range
So
of
yeah,
self.
no, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking more about the attack bit since that involves like touching, but okay.
Yeah, no. Like, rules as written, no. Obviously, Mist is very open to overrule that
I
because I
will
do think
read
it's kind
it.
of dumb.
Okay, I'll just quickly send you the 3 spells that are relevant
Okay, cool.
because
Is it worth?
Three?
Sorry.
well, Flock of Familiars counts as the familiar counts as if it was summoned by Find Familiar. So
Oh.
she has Vampiric Touch. I'm thinking about Flock of Familiars, and of course, in order to fully contextualize Flock of Familiars, I need to send Find Familiar.
Oh fuck! Did I miss the full moon?
No, the full moon is tomorrow.
Perfect. Okay, River, I'm gonna need you tomorrow night.
Hey, yo.
I need you to help me bless some oil under a full moon.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, that takes off something that I need
love
to do.
the crazy shit he says.
Is it?
You must be
worth-
taking me to a very interesting restaurant tomorrow that has both a forge and a dinner.
I
service.
thought we were going to the food. I thought we were going to dinner tonight.
Is that tonight? Okay.
Unless I can move it to tomorrow night if you would prefer.
No,
And then
I
I
can
can-
do it as long as you give me enough time to learn my divination.
Of course. Of
My
course.
love.
Is it worth me
She's-
learning
she's
Revivify?
muted.
Shiro.
I've got it, but it wouldn't be a bad
Yes,
idea.
wife.
I'm making the
Yeah?
wound worse. Can you get me a plaster?
Oh my god, hon.
It's so...
Um,
it hurts.
I can do.
Picking it will make it worse still.
I can do. Ba-dum. I can give you some of my diamonds because I bought 5 diamonds the other day.
Well, we need 25,000 golds worth of diamonds for Revivify.
Shit, do you actually? Oh, I'm thinking of. That's a lot of diamonds.
Oh no, it's
Oh my God.
500, isn't it, for Revivify?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
25,000
'cause I-
is for true resurrection, Zach.
Same
Jesus.
thing.
The 9th level one.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's
only 300
300.
actually.
Yeah, because I have 5 diamonds already. I already
mean,
bought some.
It doesn't really matter who has them. I can afford my own set.
Yeah, I think it would help if we had multiple people with Revivify just in case.
Because if you're the one that dies,
Yeah, then it's kind of like,
Okay,
well, shit,
well-
what happens now?
We have 5
And then if-
diamonds, right?
Yes.
So the best way to do this would be to give each member of the party a diamond, and then whoever gets to the dead person first can use the diamond on their corpse to cast Revivify.
What? But
I'm not giving you my diamonds. Fuck off.
No, but if there is a diamond on the corpse,
I'll never thought you could
spellcaster
steal
can
my
pick that
diamonds
up
and sell them.
use
What the
it to
fuck,
cast a
guys?
spell. It's range touch anyway.
Yeah.
Can't believe Alna just tried to steal my diamond. That's really fucked up of him.
Alright,
Oh,
so
no,
you guys have a
because we our
while.
own set
Do you
that
want
is for us
to
to be revived with.
buy
Can
anything?
I,
That's actually quite a good play.
Miss, can I buy a place at a table tonight in a restaurant?
Sure. But
Awesome.
what kind of, like, how fancy are you going?
Pretty fancy.
Pretty fancy. Like mega fancy? Because there's a real fancy restaurant around here.
Can I show me?
Okay,
Show me the top 3 fancy restaurants.
Bear in mind, I used to be an urchin, so I'm very easily impressed.
That doesn't mean just like here's a Nando's. That
Bruh.
means
So this
means
is
something
top of
nice.
the line,
Whoa.
glowing magical trees where they like harvest the fruit directly fresh to make drinks and food.
holy shit.
That's like, you know, this is where nobles and royalty dine.
How much is that per person?
Per person would run you about 10 gold a meal. This one is kind of made from like different magical crystals and shards for a lot of their light. It's a little bit less, kind of 5 gold per person, like still up there, but you know, not as stunning. And then there's the another one with like great reviews is like the Starlit Cafe, which not cafe, Starlit Restaurant, which has this like basically open ceiling, but there's still a roof on the building, and no one can really figure out why you can see the stars.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it's got to be between 1 and 3 because those are just beautiful. Well, let's see. I don't want to get this wrong for Freyja. I think for the first restaurant date, the place where royalty dine might be a bit too like coming on a bit too strong.
Full of wankers.
Yeah, exactly. We might start a fight. So I think maybe the Starlit Cafe is really frizzy.
I would be very happy with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I think I'll book in for a table for 2 for the Starlit Cafe, and then I will go not make a sword and freshen up instead and get on my nice outfit.
Nice. Alright. They kind of
and have a look at
struggle with getting you a reservation, but they know who you are as the heroes, so they kind of like make they make room.
Oh, thank God. Thank you very much.
And we have that much clout?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, I'd like to go. Damn. Can I go look at if there's any vendors who are selling magical metals that I might not have come across just yet? If that like funky little bug guy is back in town.
Funky little bug guy.
The funky guy sold me some chitin a while ago. What was his name?
This is why the NPCs chart is brilliant.
Yeah, he was one of the fucking dudes.
Funky bug guy.
I don't know if he was a bug now that I think of it. He had a cloak on and he gave me some chitin.
Oh, the Evermore.
A lot of money.
He's not a bug.
Is he not? Am I going crazy?
I know exactly who you're talking about because he's in my fucking weird trader chat.
Where is he? Did we put him in NPCs?
He'd be further up because they've met him
Evermore
already.
will be like really far up because we met him so early on, and we've just encountered him like 2 additional times after our first meeting.
I think like 3 or 4 actually.
I don't know. You haven't encountered any of the smugglers, and I'm very sad about that. Actually, no. I think you've encountered one of them.
Oh yeah, I've seen him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's not a bug. He's just a guy. No, I feel bad.
Yeah, he's an
I don't know about just a guy.
Is he around or no?
He's around if you want him to be.
Is he just always everywhere?
He's around either when you least want him to be, when you sometimes want him to be, or whenever I feel like it.
Perfect. I love him. Hello, Evermore. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Do you have any metals that you'd like to trade?
What kind? What do you have to trade?
Gold, obviously, but I'm willing to negotiate. And I was wondering some rarer metals this time, actually.
Sure. What would you like?
See here.
He'll be back.
Shira died. Do you have any brimstoneite? It's quite dangerous, so I won't be surprised if you don't.
Let me look. And he just starts shifting his hand, his cloaked hand through all of his pockets. Brimstone. Anything else?
Moonstone crystal, if you do have that, that would be amazing. And then green star metal would be also really good to have. But again, if you don't have any, I completely understand. Obviously, processed magisteel would be amazing if you had that. But again, as I said, I'm looking for quite expensive things at the moment.
So brimstone, moon. The other one again?
Green star metal.
Ah. I always get my colours mixed up.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I do. And he's going to drag out these metals from nowhere.
Shit.
Which one? How much?
Oh, I have to choose one. Okay.
No.
Okay, hold on.
All if you want. Just expensive.
Yes, I can imagine. Well, let's see. Brimstonite and Moonstone Crystal are rare finds, and the Magisteel is a lot as well.
Yes, yes.
And compound that in with the what you could do with the Magisteel anyway. And green star metal is, of course, very lovely to get your hands on. I'd say how many kilograms of each metal?
Two.
Is it like 2 each?
2 is a blade. I have 10 of each. So
Ooh.
5 blades of each.
I would take. I'd take 4 kilograms of each.
4.
Or 5,000.
Understood. I will look at how much that will cost you. And he's going to kind of shift through his bag. I need to actually just give you a proper price list of every single one.
Nah, that's alright. This means I get to barter.
True. Well, yeah, but I can give you like a basic price list of each one at a 2 kilogram value. So you're doing that, moonstone crystal. Okay. So moonstone. It's not that expensive in comparison.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's usually used as like it amplifies magical power, but they're usually used as additional pieces.
Decoration.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, paperweights.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay, in that case, maybe for the moonstone crystals, I'll only take about maybe like 2 kilograms worth.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, green star metal, not star iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he had that, I would be fucking amazed. I'd rather not use anything with dragon bone, considering the dragon baby we found. It might get upset.
Yeah.
But brimstonite would be very fun to work with.
Green star metal, I think, is the rarest of all.
Yeah, because it's quite difficult to mine.
Well, yeah, and to find.
Yeah.
There you go.
Brimstone for... Okay, so we're looking at... Oh, that's a lot. That's 8, 10, 2, and 2.
Well,
I might have to...
Yeah, so it's a total of 12,200 for everything there.
Alright, that's a bit above my price range. How about only 2 kilograms of green star metal, and that whacks it down to... That whacks that down to 3,000.
Yeah.
So that makes 7,000,
9,000,
8,000, 9,200. And then maybe only 2 kilograms of pure magisteel.
Yeah, whacks off another, so 7,200.
Yeah, 7,200?
Yes, I give it to you for 7,000 flat.
7,000 flat. Thank you very much. I will be buying in bulk again, so any trader's discount is very helpful to me.
Good,
You buy as well?
I do. What do you have?
Nothing as of yet, but the swords I'm planning on making are going to be quite... I'm hoping to be well known. Could I sell them to you on the condition that you sell them with advertising for a slight discount? So I sell them to you for slightly less than I normally would, and you would buy them, and whenever you sell them, you would mention that this was made by Adeline Roken, an aspiring smith, somebody you work well with.
I am not well known for weapons, but I am happy to consider for the unique ones. And you can see his eyes kind of fall to Silverheart's weapon that's on your side.
Well, I'll keep you in mind if I ever come across ones to be sold.
Good.
Perfect. Right, let me write that up into my bag of holding while people do their stuff.
Have a wonderful eve of stars.
You too. And I'll need to grab River later, but that can wait.
You're not freaked out by the fact he just knew you were going to the restaurant with the stars?
He's a weird man. Who am I to say? So green star metal was 2 kilograms because I knocked that down, and then I took 2 kilograms of magisteel instead.
Alright, would anyone else
That'll
like to
do.
buy any magic items? In this city, you would only be able to kind of get common and uncommon, nothing higher than that, but those would all be available. So if you have anything in mind, feel free
Would
to
I be able
use the
to
price list.
Procure my magic inks and all that.
Yeah, of course,
So
yeah.
that-
Just, yeah,
okay.
whatever prices you need, all of that would be available. You'd have to go to some, like, weird back alley guy, because a lot of these guys around here are fighters, but he's just very autistic and, like, trying to make his shop work with a bunch of Neanderthals walking around, so he's happy to see another
Oh.
intellectual.
How useful is me taking fairy fire? Seeing as we just flank a lot.
I mean, to be fair, any advantage is good advantage. Speaking of you, I need to find you. Where can I find you?
I mean, it's
I'll-
definitely useful for ranged people.
Yeah, I'll stick with it then. Or I'll take
Sorry, what's useful as on that one?
Verify.
fairy fire.
For range.
Yeah, I mean, it's useful full stop. But it's just whether or not the concentration is worth it for just giving
concentration?
advantage.
Oh, it
Yes.
is. I'll keep it as in the ones that I'm trying to decide between. Very important.
River, whereabouts would you be?
I'd have got a room at an inn.
Okay. Can I come in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you You busy?
That would depend on a few factors.
Okay.
What
Oh.
What are the druids doing? And what am I supposed to do with the little dragon guy?
He will not leave you by any means necessary. And your one night stand will attempt another stand, should she be allowed.
She's a stand user.
Yeah.
Just stand user could be any one of us. I like that Adeline just comes in with his arms sort of messed up. I'll come back later.
I can return
Oh, that's the wrong chat.
in a bit.
Jarvis, find me the stand user.
So who have I got? No, it's just. I mean, I can help out. How long?
Well,
How
just
long
want
are you gonna be?
not that long. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. When we were in the Harpy Roost Forge, you didn't hear any humming, did you?
Which was the Harpy Roost Forge again?
It was where we
That's the one where we almost fucking team wiped
Yeah,
and died.
we almost
Oh,
died.
okay. Can we write down where stuff was?
Yeah.
What's this?
This over here was the Harpy Roost Forge.
Oh. I can't remember if I heard humming or not.
Okay.
Did I?
I was just curious about the some notes that I found when I was there. You know the your druidic circle that you were a part of. Did they ever mention like the essence of the dreamers or anything about the stars at all?
Let me just check my. Unless the DM wants to intervene here, I'll have to read through things.
No, it's not really anything they discussed. They don't like to talk about the past with mortals.
Oh, no, they didn't mention anything of that.
Okay. They didn't mention anything called star iron.
No. Not to me, at least.
Huh. Okay. It was it's something that Krolix experimented with, and I think it's it's an interesting thing. He only really made one weapon with it.
Mm.
I was curious if you felt anything at all would be interesting.
Felt anything?
No, other than the fear
Yeah,
of
in
that
the-
giant fucking construct. No, not really.
Well, maybe it was deeper down, but if we go back and defeat it, I wouldn't mind your help in scouring that place, because there's something down there that I wouldn't mind your help with, especially considering my track record with exploring locations.
Yeah, I can help out with that.
Thank you.
Who is this random circle and why are you here? I'm trying to figure out why this teleportation circle is here.
For shits and giggles.
Yeah,
More
I don't think it's
importantly,
supposed to be.
tomorrow evening is a full moon. I was wondering if you could help me bless some oils from that what we learnt about elvish sword making. That seems to be an interesting thing, blessing the oil under a full moon.
Yeah, sure. Sounds interesting.
Perfect. I wanted to ask you about that before I dragged you out to a field in the middle of the night to chant with me over a barrel of oil.
It's like, what are we doing? Nina, no, Nina.
Yeah, that would have looked bad. But no, I appreciate it. And again, if you learn anything about Star Iron or the essence of the Dreamers, let me know.
I will. It will probably come by accident, because I'm not gonna lie. I don't think those are things I'm gonna research.
It is
That's fair.
supposed to
That's
be.
very, very fair.
It's
Right,
oceans.
Alnair's next on the board. I'll wander off to try and find him.
Okay. What are you up to, Al, now?
This is still day before, isn't it? We haven't
Yeah, it's still day before.
stopped yet. I'm probably just hanging out with Miria.
Fair.
Okay. If you're busy, I'll leave you alone.
No, just hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah, River's up to naughty things.
What?
Yeah, I just stood there, talked autism to you, turned around and left. You probably went right back to it.
Right back to what he was doing.
You were showing it bad early.
Closed the door, looked at the bed. That was fucking weird. She's like, yeah, now get back in bed.
yeah. It's like,
Tell your weird friend to go away so we can get back to what we were doing.
babe, get this autistic creature away. Yeah, I mean, Alnair.
Yeah.
Just got my hands on some pretty nice new metals. I was thinking of making a pretty cool sword, if you wanted. Just because your thing's tomorrow, I could get on it this morning.
Do I want a great sword for the tournament? Or do I just want to punch fools?
I mean, having a great sword, it would be useful. I've got an idea for a buster sword, but it would be a bit lighter than usual. There's one that I'd rather use. What do you mean, how?
How would it be lighter but still function?
Well, it would be feather Damascus, so it would be really light.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the big ones. It would be that, or I could experiment and make something interesting.
Oh wait, is that image you sent what the idea for the Buster Sword is?
That's the buster sword. But I've got
Okay.
one for either a longsword or a greatsword. And I could very easily make it a greatsword for you. It's just a question of...
What the?
Oh, damn it, yeah. It's a question of how much magic you want to have in it.
Let's see your ideas.
Well, this is Vespera. It's gonna have a Magisteel core to it. And possibly adorned with a Moonstone Crystal. There was another one as well, but this one I might. Yes, this blade. Star's Wrath. It's not perfect, but it's pretty cool. It's going to be one I'll need Freyja's help with to copy down ideas of constellations. It's going to have green star metal in it, which is just pretty nice, does a bit of extra damage. Moonstone Crystal in the middle to amplify power. High carbon steel. It's ornate.
The Moonstone Crystal.
I have Moonstone Crystal.
Okay. What do you think that would do?
It's a good question. Moonstone Crystal amplifies magical power. Green Star Metal blade. Green Star Metal is just generally more dangerous for people. And then I'm going to engrave it with the constellations in the library. And then it's going to have a spirograph, Damascus pattern, so that's like psychic-y stuff, which could be amplified by the Moonstone Crystal. So it might be a slightly psychic blade, if at best, at worst, a piece of iron that does an extra bit of damage to your enemies.
I'm confused as to why you would choose to make the blade that does psychic stuff with a star motif.
Well, I don't know. It's pretty. Stars are like, the mind's eye sort of thing. Intelligence, you need intelligence to look at the stars.
Pushing a little there.
Psychic. I want to make a psychic sword. Is
Fair
the main
enough.
thing, and everything else comes later.
Okay.
There is another one, but I'm gonna need to wait on that before I can make it.
Well, personally, I do like the look of that blade.
Star's Wrath.
Yes. I think it's
Perfect. I'll
suitable
get on.
given my father's lineage.
Yes, I did have it with you and Freyja in mind for somebody to wield it.
I wonder if psychic might manifest as gravity when combined with stars, in which case it would be perfect for me.
Well, I'll find out. It's
will
midday,
find out.
right? Mist. If I make a sword, now, am I gonna smell like the forge for our date?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna smell like sweat unless if you have a nice shower. Sweat and brimstone.
If I'm solid, can I shower? Can I forge, immediately shower, and then go on the date, or is that cutting it too far?
You can have one sword.
As I like do my.
You can have one sword, or else you're cutting it to
And you wouldn't want to keep her waiting.
Yeah.
No, I would not, especially after all the shenanigans I've pulled. Yeah, okay.
You're
I
on
can do
thin
one
ice
sword
at the moment.
Exactly. Okay, if that's the case, I'll let other people do stuff for a bit if they want. Before I get to making the sword.
Nice.
Well, I mean, if you're making the sword for Alna, he would probably help where he can.
Yeah.
So he is likely going with you.
I won't pick Summon Phase spell because I think one of our party members would be very unhappy with that decision.
Are you sure?
That's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. I didn't even think about that. Okay, right, let me try and understand your funny spreadsheet.
My funny spreadsheet? Huh?
Mine, it's already changed.
Oh.
I'm now deciding between Warding Wind and Fairy Fire, so I'm looking at Warding Wind's concentration.
Warding Wind is garbage. It's actual trash.
Oh, it deafens me.
You're sometimes surprised by how well things turn out when you see them in use.
Yeah, but there is no use for warding wind.
Say it
Well,
now, but
there
you've not
is.
seen it be used yet.
There's
There
good
is-
reason for that.
There is use for warding wind.
Miss, do you want me to copy the stuff I want to do for Star's Wrath
Yeah.
into
Then you
gaming?
can start
Alright,
rolling
cool.
as well.
I
This
think
is the
compared to
first
else
of the
I'm gonna be
Everbright
using
Blades.
The fairy fire, I don't think it's that useful.
Yeah, I think
So
Fairy
Star's
Fire is
Wrath
better than warding wind, and it's
and
a lower level spell. Of the ones on there, slow is catching my eye.
Yeah, I've updated it. I'm picking slow. I'm moving cure wounds from bard to druid. Shall I just
Okay.
send the updated one? So the pale blue is, I think I've chosen it, but I haven't decided yet.
I see. Okay. You do like your hideous laughter.
It's very.
It is
useful.
very useful.
Also,
It
I can
is
only
very
change out one
fun.
bard spell.
Oh, I forgot bards. They've got that sorcerer bullshit.
Got how many fucking metals it's listed.
Personally, I would take hold person over hideous laughter.
What's really great is I can't do that
Why not?
because it's a bard spell, and I can't.
Oh, have you already
switch out.
switched one out?
Well,
What
no,
did
I
you swap?
could. I could unswitch. I could switch Hideous Laughter with Bard Hold Person. But Hideous Laughter's a first level spell, whereas Hold Person's second. And also Hold Person.
Yes, but
can't
hold person
be
is so much better.
only against humanoids. Hideous Laughter works
That's
on any creature.
true, yeah.
I'm gonna pick Warding Wind.
Ooh.
I'm
Okay.
going to ignore your advice and pick Warding Wind.
Fucking go
Okay.
for it.
But that sounded like outright disgust when you heard the decision.
no, Zach,
I
lock
really
in.
kind
It's
of
your
Yeah,
character.
lock in.
It's your character.
No, I will cringe from a distance, but I will not try to sway you.
Just
Yeah.
you wait. Warding
Actually,
Wind's
you've
going to
already
be so
tried.
useful. It's going to save you, and you're going to be so glad I picked it.
Well, no, he was asking if it was good, and I said no. That's not really persuading.
I mean, I can always just pick something else if we need it. So that's under the druid.
Ooh,
So,
cold
yeah, it's a
iron's
druid
a
spell,
lot.
so you can just switch that out.
Ooh, need of steel is a lot. I was gonna make something with that.
Need a
Start iron
Oh yeah.
on
got
mine.
And the Magisteel
that.
is 2,000 a kilogram. Brimstonite is
Ooh.
1,000. a kilogram.
Dragonstones? Okay.
Moonstone
I'll make it.
crystal is 200 a kilogram. Done. Okay.
Cheers.
That's that finally
Um,
done. So that's like base prices. You can barter from there.
Yeah. I'm not surprised need of steel's a lot though. That makes sense.
It's mostly for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Nidderstale, Radiant Gold and Olympian Bronze are all the ones that are +3 weapons and do like an additional 3d6 damage always.
Yeah, that makes
So-
sense.
That's if they're made correctly, so just the metal alone
Yeah.
costs a lot. Choose. Oh yeah, no, so.
Should green star metal be 3,000 by the way?
Am I dumb? Thank you. Yeah, that just didn't add
No worries.
anything to that.
I mean, you can make it free for me if you really want to. I don't mind that much.
I could.
You could. Anyways, do you want me to get to forging?
Yeah, roll your forging rolls. So you're doing the Celestial Observatory sword then.
Yes.
Cool.
The Celestial Observatory sword. It's a great sword.
Green star metals. So yeah, just use up the metals that you're using. Grove of Constellations. Hope you're done with a piece of moonstone crystals. So yeah, just a piece would be like kind of 0.5 kilograms. So if you're not using it for a blade, it's just
Okay.
you know, like a quarter. Damascus, spirograph pattern to tap into the mind's power. Ooh.
So that's going. So that's 1.8 kilograms of moonstone, and high carbon steel. So that's going to go down to 6 kilograms.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. So, giving myself, I'd like to make the Dex check, and that 20, if that's
Sure.
okay,
Yeah.
with my channel divinity.
Mhm.
And I'll be using the magicules that I haven't been using so far. So let's get on that. So it's going to go first as performance check, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
It goes performance, so that's going to be D20 plus 3. And then I can give myself a blessing as well, can't I? Oh, it's a plus 4 because I get plus 1 to my forging rolls.
Do you mean guidance?
Yes, guidance, whatever. If I say blessing for 1d4, I mean guidance. So this is my performance check. Not
Nice.
amazing.
Do you want Almeida in the
Performance
strength?
dex. So it goes performance dex is the nat 20, then performance again. 20 plus 4 plus 1d4. Oh god! This is not turning out to be a good sword at all. And then strength. So yeah, I'd like you to do strength.
Okay.
Oh. I'll give you guidance for it.
Is it flat strength or is it athletics?
I think it's flat strength.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Mist.
Sure, I've just, yeah, forging chat was required at this point.
Yeah, because we do this, we spend too much time doing this, yeah.
I need to
Oh,
actually sit here
no.
and
Can I
do a bunch of
rage to
shit.
give myself advantage? Can I rage for the forging
Sure.
process?
He fucking hates forging.
Yeah.
Bro,
Let's
Get this over and done with.
yeah. And then one more performance check at the very end. Plus 4 plus 1d4. Ugh! This is not my finest work.
Me when I see a French egg.
Okay, buckaroo.
Is that what egg's called in French?
Yeah, so it goes.
Ooh, whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, this is
I
not
mean-
this is not my finest. For
It's not.
For
It's not
green
bad.
star
15
method as
is
well.
solid. 16 is solid.
I use the nat. I
There's a
use a
nat
nat 20
20 in
and I use
there.
my magicules.
And then the last one's just middle of the
I'm
road.
using the
I don't
magicules as
think
well.
it's bad.
Hmm. Okay, so you
I'm
use
slapping down the magicules as well, so that'll help.
slapping down the magicules.
The magicules that I'm using to treat the blade, the oil,
Ah.
because I think I get to use that like once a week or so.
It's not great.
No, it's not. Oh
Right,
no!
somebody-
I was really looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, Star's Wrath. It might just be a piece that we look at
Yeah.
and it looks nice.
It looks nice, but it's not gonna do a lot, that's for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
All of them were above 10.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
but he's using green star metal, which has a like higher DC for
high
a lot
DC,
of
Yeah.
higher DC to unlock its
Green-
deeper abilities.
Yeah. Oh, I got overexcited with the new metals. Now I need to go shower.
Alright, you're gonna go shower
Yeah,
then?
because it's. Yeah, I'll go shower and then meet up with Freyja for the date.
Alright. What would other people like to do in the meantime?
Akari's probably like just dragging Ko and I along to try to sort of get involved in this area's high society.
Nice.
I'll just finish off my spell learning.
Very nice. Okay. Alnair, any preparations? River, anything for you?
It'll somewhat
I'm
depend on
gonna-
the blade, so do river first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and buy some diamonds for Revivify.
Nice. Yeah, more than welcome to buy as many as you need.
Well, I'm gonna buy the bare minimum.
Fair.
Or should I get a second lot just in case?
Something is going really wrong if we need to revive the entire party twice.
Yeah,
Not the entire.
I've got 5 and. Well, I've
If you're
got
saying
5
another
and you've got
set.
5. That should be good.
Yeah, a set of 1 Revivify's worth of diamonds. 300 gold of diamonds for 1 Revivify. That's a set of diamonds.
I thought you meant a set for the party.
No, I'm not spending 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
said
I
it's
did.
probably a bit of a waste. Peter.
Well,
Well, no, it would be a waste because Adeline already has 5.
okay.
Yeah.
No, I kind of ran out of spell slots and got beaten up a lot, so I think I'm just gonna chill.
I might have to reforge this blade.
Yeah, it's not getting anything other than its base, really. Which is just the 1d6
No, that's fine.
acid damage to human. It did get one of its other abilities, which is related to the constellations, where when holding it at night, you can always see them regardless of clouds. So you can
Okay,
basically
I mean-
know where you are.
That's pretty. It's a pretty sword. It's not great. It's not going to make a profit. But I've learned a lot from building it.
Acid. Fair enough.
It's a weird
I thought it was going to be a great sword.
sort of metal. It was.
Oh,
I did say great sword.
It said based off the sculpture, I'd like to make a long sword based on the stars themselves.
Oh, I
but then
wrote
the
blade-
next
I wrote
line it
blade
says
sword,
great
great
sword.
plan.
I'm a fucking idiot. No, it's just a
No,
great sword.
that's my fault.
No,
That's my fault.
no. You've written it right once. There. It's always been great sword. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's always been great sword.
Yeah.
Who's got the
It's-
murmur head?
It's pretty.
Yeah, someone else.
I'm sure.
It's not me. I didn't have the achievement slot available.
Because I swear I had to swap out an attunement slot for the spellstone, and now I only have 2 things in my items.
How do I spell it?
I'll try again another time.
What are you attuned to?
That's a personal question.
Okay, well the Mimir is claimed by Freyja, Elner, and River all at once in the chat.
No, that was a vote. That was a
God.
vote, not.
That,
not-
yeah, that's
right.
a vote.
So it's the Mimir,
Oh,
the
no.
Band of Intellect.
It
Oh
was
yeah, you
me.
have to choose one. I forget. Wait, what?
Yeah, because I remember I asked them, and then Neptune thought I was going to lie about it because I was the one that asked the question.
Wait, I had my name mentioned. What was said? Sorry.
Forget why you.
Yeah,
have to
I have
choose
the,
these.
The Mimir head.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes, and it was this thing that I unattuned from.
So do you have a folding boat then? Because now I'm trying to figure out.
No,
when...
we sold it. I think we figured out because I
Yeah.
remember the
Yeah, we
argument
sold
we
it.
made that
Yeah.
we wouldn't need one for ourselves. We could probably just
Okay,
rent.
so yeah, you don't have a boat then. Well, boats available. I put some boats in chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get them. Do you guys want to purchase a boat?
We were just gonna rent
Fair.
one when we needed it.
I don't know what your third item is, Freyja, but
We'll
is
keep it
it
that way.
better than the barrier tattoo for you? Because I imagine
yeah,
the
I
barrier tattoo is a big bonus to the AC.
I'll be keeping my the ones I've got.
Fair enough. What's your intelligence score without the headband?
17.
Without the headband.
17.
She's not taking it off,
Oh.
bitch.
So why are you still attuned to the headband?
Because the headband takes you to 19.
It does?
Yeah.
I've got that mixed up, my bad.
I thought it took people to 18, but
Was it 18?
like same modifier.
No, it's 19. It's 19.
Same modifier.
I knew it was an
really
odd
don't see
number.
Why it would be a different?
Mm.
Is it different in Baldur's Gate 3? Is that why? Yes, it's 17 in Baldur's Gate 3.
Right.
Gaming too hard.
Brisband gaming. Right. Well, River has officially. Congratulations. You have a girlfriend.
Let's go!
Let's fucking
Congrats.
go!
She'll go about her life and not really follow you guys around, but she'll be about. I don't know, unless if you want her to go with you.
She can do what she wants. I feel like it would be more of a every so often.
Yeah.
She does seem to have her own things to do.
Well, time to add her to the map then.
And we do pick up a lot of strays. I think
You
we
have
do
picked
need
up
to
a lot of
have
strays.
self-discipline, so no.
What do you mean? Don't you love them?
I do, but we can't adopt every single, puppy with a broken leg that we come across.
Yes, you can.
Okay, let me see.
No.
We've got 1, 2, or it will be a 2 by the end of this arc, I imagine.
They're on the map. I just need to, if you go to Alba, I've written them down. 5 party members: Kenru, Baby Boy. Alright, so that's Kenru. Oh, Blue's already on there.
And Baby
Kenru, Baby Boar, and the Boar, Cloud, Elk, River's Mount. Because, yeah, Cloud wasn't... Who else have we got now? We've got Baby Dragon. We have Silverheart. She doesn't need to eat, though. She likes to eat, but she doesn't need to. Yeah, Kurenai doesn't need food. Kenru, Baby Boar.
Kurenai
Boar
doesn't
and Baby
need food
Boar.
to an
You
item,
have...
and even back when she did, she purely drinks blood.
Yeah, Miria and Calero.
Okay, so in terms of
means that you also have Rolo.
intelligent things we've picked up, we've got 5.
Uh-huh.
I think we should find somewhere.
What? Silverheart,
Blue to
Baby
live.
Dragon, Blue.
I don't think we should take Blue with
Oh, the
us.
baby dragon, yeah. It's a 6 then.
Wait, yeah, so intelligent creatures.
Yeah, we've picked up another
Kenru.
party, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Cloud again?
My cat.
The cat.
Oh, the cat doesn't count. That's River's
They've been
cat.
with us since the start, yeah.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
think we're
real
saying
cat that
picked
can speak,
up.
Oh, right.
Think-
yeah.
Who was Rolo?
Rolo's the mount of
Rolo's
Miria.
Miria's big bug boy.
Big bug mount.
Yeah, okay, I mean Miria and Caliro. Maybe. How much does Alna like them?
Oh,
He's dating them both at
boy.
this stage, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Adeline.
Wait, who's Caliro again?
Hey.
Calero Swift is
Calero
the
Swift.
blacksmith. Hi,
She was,
Adeline.
well, sword vendor, not blacksmith.
Aye.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce you to someone. It's been a long
Oh,
time
no.
coming.
Oh no.
As you are walking towards your date with Freyja, there is the plip-plap of tiny little webbed feet as someone approaches you.
Yes.
What's
Is it
the
just-
shit?
Yes.
He's going to look up from behind his evil. Who is there? A tiny fucking stop putting fucking buddy on the screen. All right, I found him. Stop putting him on. All right. Yeah, you're going to be approached by a goose.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna walk around the goose.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Are you fucking... No! Fuck off. I'm going on a date. Bother anybody else. There is a city of people out here that you could be bothering. Why me? Actually, don't answer that. Fuck off.
Oh, 7's in chat, guys. Oh, 7's in chat.
How much health have you got?
More than that.
Oh no.
That's how
not
much
that
damage
much.
you suddenly take.
Why? I
Not
don't
even
know.
What the heck?
What the fuck?
I just got
I think
disconnected,
Discord.
reconnected.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think all of us just did.
Discord just had a fucking reload.
Not even a dead save? That's
The goose
crazy.
was so angry
Yeah.
that he kicked us from the party.
What do you... What? Okay, fine. Fine. What do you want? What have I done to you?
Entertain me.
Are you... Mother... Jesus. Right. Why me?
Entertain me.
God... Fucking... A silver heart.
Yes.
Come on, I need your help.
Oh no. She's gonna hide behind you.
No. Please. Please.
Oh, I like how he smells.
What do you mean? I'm gonna be late for my date, and if I'm late for my date, I'm gonna be very fucking mad.
So what, you want me to play with him?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this stupid. What do you like to do? Do you like to see money? Here, jingle, jingle, and jiggle. This is my purse. How much do you want to fuck off? No! That's...
Oh,
Okay.
very low roll. Very low
Okay.
roll.
Okay.
Who's gonna die in this encounter?
Okay,
It's not that hard.
I get it. Fine. I don't know. Let's have a +2 in athletics. Let's try and do a flip.
A flip would be acrobatics.
Fine. I get a +1 in acrobatics. I'm gonna do a backflip.
Please roll for backflip.
God damn it! Do I just fall flat on my fucking
Yeah,
face?
basically.
Wait, where's the roll? Did you do it in private chat?
No, it's
I
in
did it in
gaming.
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 Oh, it only just now appeared for me.
You kind of fall flat on your face. There's kind of a crack of like your nose
Ah.
against the ground, and
Ta-da!
Was it entertained though? That sounds
Ta-da!
pretty entertaining.
you know
Fuck
what?
off!
There is a little quacking chuckle.
I,
You have
This has got to
entertained
be-
me. Congratulations.
Good.
And he's going to start walking away.
This is the worst day of my fucking life. Ugh. Did I pack? I'll wipe my nose. There's now bleeding, and try to
Motherfucker,
bust.
you have healing magic.
What type of damage did he do to me? Does it look like
All
I've taken that
psychic.
much
It's
damage?
all psychic.
I'll heal
You've
my
received
broken
the
nose.
blessing of understanding. Your wisdom score is increased by 2 up to a maximum of 22.
That's huge for a
Let's
cleric.
go.
Wait, for how long?
That's so
Until you
hot.
get another blessing. From
Oh
Vanguard
my
the Goose.
god!
Until you encounter Vanguard again.
Speaking of which, let's start from the top. Akari and Kurenai, you turn a corner looking for somewhere to go and you find him.
Jesus Christ!
What would you like to do?
Oh fucking hell!
You've avoided this guy twice now by just not being here.
Akari will instruct Kurenai to entertain the goose,
Okay.
and Kurenai will do her best.
Let's see it then.
What's my role?
Well, it depends on what you want to do. So do you want to, like, what
She's
do
probably
they're
gonna
try-
like wave a sword around and like, as if fighting.
Okay, do a performance then.
Okay.
I'm trying to find where... Did they get previous blessings?
Akari did, Kurenai didn't.
Yeah. Trying to find where they are.
Akari got the boon of luck.
Ah, boon, okay. Because, yeah, boons are different to blessings, because you can only have one blessing at a time. But...
I think I got the same one Adeline just got, but it's fucking useless for.
Yeah, it's funny
Out
though,
there.
innit?
That's why it was really funny, because I got the one that you wanted.
Yeah, and you got the one I fucking wanted.
Let's have a look at boons. Yeah, boon's just supposed to only get a 20th level. So yeah, you can only have one boon. Oh no, because boons... Some of them go, right?
Some
No.
of a single time use, I think.
Yeah, you can...
No, if you're talking about the epic boons at 20th level...
No, I'm thinking of different things. What's the
Okay.
blessings? It's blessings and something.
Curses?
No, I've misplaced my table. I've got my blessings, but I haven't got my other thing.
I mean, I found where the boon of luck is from, and the boon of luck is an epic boon.
No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I am using epic boons. That's only if you really entertain them, though.
Akari clearly succeeded, ran that.
Yeah, so you can only have one boon and you can only have one blessing. Some blessings, yeah. Alright, let's have a look. 20? Yeah, okay, he's entertained.
Was it dark gifts, perchance? I've got blessings, charms, dark gifts, draconic gifts, epic boons, supernatural gifts, and madness.
Yeah, dark gifts were definitely one he's used.
Was the other one charms? I think the charm was
Charms.
what I got given.
Yeah. The charms are the expendable ones you can have multiple of. That's it, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Because the charms vanish after a while. Right. So what one did they have before then, Neptune?
Akari had boon of luck, yeah.
Boon of luck.
I'll be sad to see it go, because that really fit based on the thing that she was inspired based on.
Yeah, that one won't
Well,
be replaced.
she might not get a boon this time. So
No,
it
she
might
isn't
not be
getting
replaced.
a boon. Basically, I compare it to the roll, and if the roll is better, then it will be replaced by a better one. But if it's worse and he still likes you, you can get an additional one because it would be different. But if you were going to get an epic boon, it would be replaced regardless. You've received the blessing of protection.
Ooh.
You can give that to... I think it applies to both of them, actually. Yeah, because they're intertwined. Up next is Alnair. Right before you're about to do anything with either of your girlfriends, you see his face in the window.
Oh.
And you know what he's going to say.
What does the blessing of protection do?
I've put it in gaming.
Oh, wait, I found it. Oh, +1 to AC. So that
And
makes...
saving throws.
Yeah, so that makes the thing that Kurenai didn't get not as good as it would have been.
You can see his beak move as he says, "Entertain me," through the window, and he's just staring at you as like Miria and Calero are completely unaware.
Excuse me for a moment, ladies.
Sure. Yeah.
I've got a duck that needs attending to.
Miria's gonna
Lest
lean over
I
and go, "Is
die.
that why he's called his penis?"
Jesus Christ.
They're both just gonna laugh.
Is that a duck in your pants? Are you just happy to see?
I'm gonna point at Vanguard in the window.
As soon as they look, he ducks down. He doesn't want to be seen by them.
You bastard duck! Ugh.
He's a goose, actually.
Alner knows that. I know that. He doesn't care.
How are you entertaining him?
Oh,
I'm gonna go outside and go, okay. Do you have any barrier or wall spells?
Yes.
Cast one. Not on me, in front of me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Understood. He's going to waddle away a little bit. Oh god. Which one
You
does
should
he
do a
feel like
backflip and
rolling?
break your nose like I did.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward.
Last time I swung a non-magical sword and
she
shattered
said
it.
that.
What did you say? Zoe?
Do you know the Real Gone song at the start of Cars? It was
Yeah.
Alna said, "Oh, cast a barrier for me." She went, "Do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do," because it's. And I was like, "Oh, that's good."
Nice. Ah. Can't wait to be enjoying my nice candlelit
Yeah.
dinner with Freyja, and then all of a sudden a goose shows up and begs her to entertain him.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen.
it's brilliant. He's going to cast Prismatic Wall.
Prismatic wall.
God damn.
Entertain.
Oh my
the
me.
god, he is so OP. What the
He's
fuck?
powerful.
Entertain
Yeah.
me.
Okay, I'm going to double check because I think Prismatic Wall might be the only one that might not be affected,
ninth
depending
level
on the
spell.
wording of it. Yes,
I
I'm
should've
aware.
specified.
I
Should've
didn't
been
think he
more
had
specific.
9th level magic.
Okay, maybe
Should've-
tone it down a notch.
Should have done a backflip like me.
Yeah. You tempted him.
Yeah.
Okay, right. The wall can be destroyed. It does say one layer at a time.
I'm gonna practice my backflips
okay.
when this guy shows
If-
up again.
If you... Let me know if you agree with me. If I was the DM, I would rule it that I can break one layer per punch.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to this fucking wall.
I will base how impressed he is on how many punches it takes to break through all of them.
Okay.
So there are
I'm
7
gonna make a
walls.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. Because otherwise I'm blind.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear.
Because that's an effect of the wall.
You're fine.
Good. Actually, does that beat his DC?
You're fine.
Okay. And then, George, Pookie, if you could send that
Pookie.
gif of
Okay.
Raiden
You have some nerve.
punching Armstrong,
Oh.
that'd be great.
I'll do that for you.
Alright, let's see it. Just roll like 20 rolls and then we'll see which ones beat it.
There you go.
Okay. I am gonna
Yeah, you
rage
should-
first, so I
That's
have
fine.
advantage on all of them.
Okay, so 20 will be your first 10 attacks then.
Yes. Okay.
Fail,
The
success.
second punch succeeds, the third punch
succeeds,
succeeds,
fourth succeeds,
the fourth one
fifth
succeeds, the
succeeds,
fifth one
sixth.
succeeds,
So it only
sixth
actually
succeeds,
takes you 8.
7. Yeah. Only the first one fails.
So
It's not bad.
he kind of looks very unimpressed with the first punch, but then you punch again and it cracks and shatters, and you crack and shatter the next one all the way through to the end.
I'm like just going "Ah!" the entire time.
You look fucking crazy to everyone else on the street, by the way.
What, no one else can see the wall?
No one else can see the duck.
But the wall?
No, no.
They can't. Oh my god.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go take care of the duck. Walks
Wait.
outside, starts flailing around like a madman while screaming.
Vanguard's always supposed to be heading towards us, right? So
Yeah.
doesn't that mean that does Vanguard have something to do with the amber?
Maybe.
Oh, fuck.
Can you roll me a
Only the
1d27,
members of the
please?
party-
A 1d27
Yeah.
for
Interesting.
learning about the fact he's attracted to
No,
amber?
no, for you, just for
Oh
you.
no, that's me. Okay, right.
It's like
It's like
you found out.
Roll me an
something.
intelligence.
seemingly only our party
Class
members
intelligence?
can detect him.
Like intelligence for Akari or Kurano, since they asked the question.
Well, no, because he nommed on that guy's, or was he looking for that guy's eyes?
I guess intelligence for
That guy
Akari.
did mess with him, so he ate his eyes.
Okay, so
I
his
got-
eyes had been eaten.
If
I
this
got
goose turns out to be
17.
an integral part of the fucking lore, man, lose my fucking mind.
I like how we all agreed to sit in silence and let you deal with what, let you take it as you found it.
Oh god. I'll let you.
What have I got?
Okay. I'm just gonna send this in silence.
Oh my fucking god.
It's definitely the least Owlmare one on there. If I maybe not the least Owlmare
Road's still
one, but
I don't know. You just got given one of the best
I'm not
ones.
complaining.
like, oh, it's not
Mechanically,
great.
it's very good.
It was
You got
either
given-
he was one off of this one, and like I feel like he probably would have liked this one more,
Yeah.
which was this.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
So yeah. Right.
Would have liked that one.
I'm saving Freyja till last because he is going to come over pretending to be a waiter and then look at Freyja and go, entertain me.
God.
So River,
Fuck.
River, you're having a good day. Your girlfriend's she's taking an early night. She's tired. She almost died today.
Oh,
Does
she
anything happen
didn't
from that
she? All the
intelligence check
druids
you got me
nearly
to
died.
take?
Oh yes, intelligence. You've got no fucking clue if he might be attracted to Amber, but it's a very good theory in your mind.
Fair enough.
You have no proof that it's true, but you like the theory sounds.
I mean, we have no proof so far. Akari and Ko and I have no proof that people other than them are not seeing the goose, and they also have no proof that this is anything other than a coincidental second encounter, because they've met the Evermore more than they've met this guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Alright.
Evermore
Very
associated with
important
Amber,
question.
perhaps.
Yeah, what's your question?
Can I, in the time between us finishing off Brizband and now, have attuned to the harp?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
Excuse me, I have to take care of a duck.
And they look outside, and that's all they see.
That's all. Oh god. Alright, River, you're gonna kind of be relaxing, maybe reading or like just playing a musical instrument. Same thing as Alner, you just see his face in the fucking window. Like
I'm on the
a flash
second
of
floor.
lightning that shouldn't fucking be there.
I'm so glad. I thought this was just like, hey,
Does
I'm
he
gonna
want me to
fuck
go
with
outside
Charlie.
too?
No.
I'm so glad this is everybody.
You don't know. We've met this stupid fucking goose before.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a duck
we
according to
we
you.
all knew exactly what would happen, but we let you find out.
We
let
all
you
agreed
fuck
to
around
stay silent
find
and not
out.
tell you anything about Vanguard.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
So when you started getting angry at him, I bet we were all like, no.
You're gonna die. The last person that he disliked, he ate their eyes and hunted them until the end of the earth to kill them.
Alright, I didn't know that. No.
And we met that person first,
Oh god.
Yeah, we met that person and then we met Vanguard.
which I
River,
think
do
was
a-
random.
Next encounter.
It was,
same
yes.
session.
River, do a backflip.
So is he outside?
Yeah, he's outside.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my harp and I'm gonna go outside.
Okay.
Oh, Vanguard,
Evening.
you doing well?
Yes, I am.
Right.
You are my favourite. Entertain me.
Thank you.
I
What do
just
you
can't
think
remember
of
what
this
you
current
voiced
weather?
like that.
Spell.
Alright, see what he does. So performance with your harp.
Oh no, I was asking, what do you think of this current weather?
Oh. It is alright. Could be
What,
better.
I can make it better if you'd like.
Bring me lightning.
According to the spell, I can only adjust it by 1.
You can bring him lightning. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
It's funny.
I'm gonna.
You can adjust it by more. It'll just take another like 40 minutes to change.
Okay, it'll take a while for us to get there, but I can do it.
Play me a song in the meantime.
Okay, I guess. Is it?
Song of bad weather.
Is it?
Rain,
I guess
rain,
I'll just be
come
playing
here
a long
immediately.
song. This is a long song.
Okay, play. Give me 2 performances to keep him entertained.
Bow chicka bow wow.
1,
That's
2,
what I
3,
really
4,
said.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
A 28 and an 18.
That's good.
3, 4,
And
Ooh.
I'm bringing him lightning with control weather from the instrument of the bard.
I'm gonna
Edit
double check
proficiencies.
something quick.
Tick, 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 tick,
I
tick.
am creating a storm.
Save.
Wonderful.
It is going to take perhaps 40 minutes.
Vanguard
But I am-
Goose, I don't think we can give him this one. I'm very sorry. But I think Mass Polymorph is a bit too strong.
Oh my
And
god.
Power Word Kill and Power Word... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to pull the... Oh, yeah. You were gonna
Oh,
get...
you gave him a very rare one when,
You-
when
you
we're
were gonna-
expecting it to be fine.
You were perhaps going to get the boon that gives you an 9th level spell slot.
God damn.
That's if you have one already.
Is
So
it?
it would have no effect on him. Yeah.
The
The
I thought that
boon
said. I
fight
thought
class.
that said
You
providing.
already have
Oh,
one.
okay. It's fucking useless to you, so I'll roll again.
Thank you.
I got scared by that because I immediately looked up Bard spell list and it was Power Word Kill, Power Word Heal, and Mass Polymorph.
You think I'm gonna River's gonna power word kill?
Power
Maybe.
Word Heal is arguably scarier.
Power word heal.
Yes.
Oh.
You fully heal someone.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Like, you know this fight that you've been going at for the last, like minute of your life in World? Wouldn't it be a shame if your opponent just reset back to max HP?
And then if they die, I can cast Revivify.
You could do
Sorry.
True Resurrection with that!
So, I think this is fitting for today. Considering Thunderwave did kill a couple people.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good one. Immunity
Damn.
to lightning and thunder damage.
OPC. Now the only problem with
Wow.
that is Thunderwave is
Thunderwave.
on my Bard spell list that I can't change.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need to use the spell slot.
Yeah, the DC may or may not be lower or higher though.
It is higher.
Ah, wonderful.
For now.
For now.
So this is just a straight up currently better version of Thunderwave
Yeah.
that you can
Yeah.
spam at will.
Alright.
So how long is that? The weather is going to be stormy.
It's wonderfully stormy and you can see he's very happy. He's like sitting next to you on the balcony wiggling his little feet while watching the thunder.
I don't think I'm going to be able to outdo this.
Oh wait, there's the
You think you can't outdo that? What do you think I'm gonna fucking do next time he shows up?
Oh yeah, that's one of the
My
things.
backflip was pretty cool.
That's one of the things you have to do, Adlin. You have to get better every single time because the DC gets higher depending on what you did last time.
Alright,
also-
if I practice every single day,
I think
backflips.
casting
Oh,
an
but
8th
the
level
twins are-
spell to impress
twins
him
are
probably
probably
wasn't the
doing
best thing
I've
to do
got
the
such a
second time
brilliant
around.
gif. As soon as he's done, he just goes, "Thank you," and jumps off the balcony.
Oh my god!
The twins are probably like doing pretty well for themselves here because like
Farewell.
they're not doing impressive stuff. Kuru and I just did like some sword tricks, and Akari's thing back when she did it was just singing.
Yeah, like the singing was very good though.
My backflip was pretty cool.
All right, so Adeline, you're pretty pissed off. You just met this goose, like you know, you're quite hurt. You're on the way to your date, and all of a sudden it just starts fucking pouring with rain and lightning.
Are you fucking serious?
Freyja, you're perfectly safe. You were there early. I know what girlies are like. You're already just waiting inside. You can see the rain start, the lightning. Adeline, you can run up completely drenched. At least you smell good though.
Can I cast heat metal on a nearby lamppost to dry myself off?
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Of course you can.
I can just shape water on you.
Oh yeah, just like.
That would be useful. Thank you for it. Apologies for being slightly late.
I actually have wanted Akari around for a moment, so she's just press to digitate you like dry.
I don't know if that would have worked with water.
Thank you. So I'm sorry for being late, Freyja. Should we order our food? I've heard the duck here is delicious. I could do some duck right now.
Are you alright? You seem very stressed out.
Oh, it's just one of those days. Yeah, forging wasn't amazing. Chatting with River didn't go anywhere. But how was your day?
Yeah, I mean it was good. You were there for most of it. The rest of it I just spent copying down a new spell. So I had a lot of fun.
Was it nice in the wizard place?
No, I had to go to a back alley. But he was the guy was all right. He's very passionate about his work, but you know,
that must have been fun. Did you get the spell you were looking for?
I did indeed.
Ooh, which one?
Give me
divination. Oh, sorry.
That will be useful.
I was going to say, forgive me for asking. Do you have Sylvie with you, or is someone babysitting Sylvie for you tonight?
I'm imagining I dropped Sylvie off with somebody.
You had Sylvie with you when the goose appeared.
Yeah, so I guess she'd be on my person, but she's been told to stay put on the date.
You will occasionally throughout the date see a tiny little hand come up from under the table as she steals something off his plate.
That's
she's allowed to come up if she'd like some food.
Okay, yeah, Sylvie, you can sit on the table and you can have some of my food if you'd like.
Yippee!
Don't tell her to sit on the table.
You're not here. But no, I'm glad that you found some good stuff. I was wondering.
I am your waiter for tonight.
Jesus fuck!
You gotta look over, there's no one there, but when you look down, it's Vanguard Goose. He's wearing a tuxedo.
Do I know you?
Does he still have the hat?
Yes, he does, but he's wearing a tuxedo.
Oh my god, what do you want?
Oh, wait, no, you should have him not wearing the hat, and then Freyja's like, do I know you? And then he puts on the hat.
Good point.
Harry the platypus!
Yeah, you're like, do you? He's going,
a goose?
The plat.
Vanguard the goose!
The fucking hat's just gonna descend from the ceiling and land on his head.
Oh, I didn't recognize you without the hat. How have you been?
I've been
You
good.
know him?
Well, yeah, we met him before.
Your other friend has created a wonderful storm for me.
Oh, cool.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy it.
Would you like to entertain me?
Right, what did I give you? I gave you an augury last time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did indeed.
You were pretty happy with that. How would you like a divination this time? I've upgraded my skill set.
Exciting. He's going to just spider climb up the edge of the fucking tablecloth, and it's not gonna move, and then just stand on the table.
Right,
How long will this one take?
This will take a total of 10 minutes.
Ah, wonderful. He's going to plop down on the table and just sit there. May I have some of your complimentary bread?
Yeah,
by all
you
means.
snack on that bread while I do this divination. Right. You can ask me a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days, and I will receive a truthful reply from the gods. It may be a short phrase, it may be a cryptic rhyme, or it may be an omen. And then I will relay that information to you, good sir.
What would I like to know?
Is that your question? Is that what I'm asking?
Will my friend be awake tomorrow?
Will your friend be awake tomorrow? I crack my fingers and I start the ritual.
He's going to eat the bread with Sylvie. Both of them are just eating all of the free bread. And the waitress is very confused because she keeps bringing it over and just sees, you know, Sylvie eating the bread. And she goes, just looks at the Adlin. Hungry little one you've got there.
Yes, she's growing.
Ah. Right. They're just gonna give you a little nod and kind of walk away.
I'm never coming back to this fucking city.
What's wrong with the city?
You keep getting free bread, though.
The goose, the rain, the swords are bad.
I hope you're gonna hate this message, but
I'm gonna kill
you've had a
River
rough-
next time I see
You've
him.
had a rough day.
Yeah. That storm was a result from Goose. That was the cherry on top. You better not find out that was you.
No, I mean, the Vanguard did say that your
Yeah,
friend
he-
made a nice stuff.
He said a friend. He said a friend. So, but as long as he doesn't find out who that friend was.
Fail to catch Brizband first time.
Yeah, honestly, today is just
Play
been
his
painful.
cards in the street and deal with being fireball. Got surrounded by 4 of his minions and beaten up. Was caught for killing Bridman. Had a sword turn out disappointed.
Met a ghost that traumatized him both physically and
Had a storm
emotionally.
start his way to a date. The goose interrupted said date. Found out the storm was a dipple.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
You've had such a rough day.
Oh,
Today has not been
fucking
Adeline's
love
day.
them.
This is what I get for being sword autistic. Oh, I'm putting that in the memes chat. That's fucking hilarious.
All right, Freyja got your. She got her answer.
I finish up my ritual, and I said, well, the god was a little bit surprised to hear from me actually, but he said that yes, he will make sure that your friend wakes up tomorrow.
Wondrous. That will be fun for all of you. And he's going to jump off the table and waddle away.
What does that fucking
My-
mean?
My eye is going to twitch slightly.
I
Oh,
may have woke God up.
I see.
The whoever answered my my divination was a bit surprised to hear from me.
I
mean,
just
that's a-
added to the day with Adeline.
Yay! Yay! The fun never ends.
I don't know. Fuck up my goddamn tournament.
Well, that to be fair, that's the spell you said you learned today, isn't it?
It is.
No, I mean that's an amazing spell.
Hmm.
God woke up. God is coming. Starts playing. Oh. So, you met that goose before?
Oh yeah.
Fascinating. He's definitely an interesting creature.
But yes, I mean it's best to just do what he says as he comes by. I think we've concluded.
Yeah,
I was
definitely.
scared the first time round, but we seem to be on good terms with him now.
He definitely seems funny. He's very kind afterwards, to be fair. Did he give you anything?
Oh shit,
I
I was
don't
supposed to
think
give
so.
you something. Sorry, I was really excited planning what's going to happen. I'm going to get to
Oh,
giving you
dear.
your boon.
God.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'd be fine if you didn't. To be fair, I quite like my my current boon.
oh, well, you're going to lose your current boon.
What is your
what are you
current
gonna do?
boon?
Whoa!
Okay, I'm fine with losing my current boon. I think.
That is
What-
only non-magical
boon?
weapons. Bear in mind.
That's still
I
pretty
think
good.
it's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's still really good.
What was your boon?
I got to add a D10 to any D20 roll. It's a good thing that we opened up that puzzle box when we did,
Hmm.
because we needed
Yeah.
the D10 for that.
Well,
Yeah.
The,
enjoy.
If I got the boon of resilience, I would have been so pissed off.
No, it's random. I made sure it's random.
Yeah, but if I had rolled that as a
was
barbarian,
looking at that moon and thinking how hilarious it would have been if you'd gotten that, but you'd already complained that your previous one was useless for you.
Yeah.
I mean, the new one's not amazing.
Oh, shut up.
Trees here reminds me of the ones that we saw in the ruins.
Oh, it's a lovely dinner. Oh, aside from the goose. Wonderful dinner. You may be very enchanted by him, Freyja. It was a thoughtful act. Despite
Enchanted?
No.
I've resisted.
Okay. Figure of speech.
None of that nonsense, thank you very much.
Not around these parts.
Enthralled.
That's worse.
Okay,
It
never
sounds
mind.
worse, to be honest. Captivated.
Captivated. That's a
I'll
very
go
good
with
one.
captivated.
Oh. Jesus. That was quite the day. I'm sure tomorrow will be wonderful.
Yes, I'm sure the friend that wakes up will have no ill consequence for
Yeah,
us.
none.
And I'm
Yeah.
sure that seemingly interrupting God is also going to turn out fine. I must make sure to do more divinations, actually.
So that spell lets you talk to God directly.
Well, it lets me ask a question about...
Ah.
It's got some limitations. It's not just have a little chat with God.
Would you be able to do that on me sometime?
I believe I can.
That'd be lovely. I have to think about a proper question to ask, and you have to tell me the rules about it.
It's a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within the next 7 days.
Oh. Interesting. Well, obviously, activity and goal. I'm sure I can ask a sword-related question on that, but...
Of course, it's a sword-related question.
Well, I was thinking about this. From a lot of Krolix's notes, he mentions treating his weapons with celestial amber and other things like that. I'm beginning to worry that I might not be able to make something that can protect us.
What do you mean?
Well, his best sword, the first Krolix, given to his son, that came back from up there almost in pieces. And
sure. But I mean, none of us are ready for that yet. You don't have to beat yourself up over not being ready for that.
No, I know. But it's something we're going to have to think about. Like it or not, it's a fear up there. I don't know, I may be a bit annoyed because forging wasn't great today, but I'd like to make weapons and armor that can surpass Krolix, and I'm worrying that just might not be possible in the shattered world we live in these days.
If it's possible for anyone, I'm sure it's possible for you.
Oh, stop it, you. It better not just be because I'm taking you out for dinner you're saying that.
It's not. I would have said that beforehand, and I'll say it after.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Especially after I make Silver Heart over here.
But
I wonder
you,
if Krolix
Silverheart,
ever made something like that.
She's
The
got
Silverheart got
bread.
enough to eat.
She's got like 6 loaves of bread stuffed in her mouth right now.
Loaves, okay.
Jesus.
Well, like, you know, like the little buns that you get for free in restaurants? She's got like 6 of those.
Oh, yeah. That's still pretty
She's
impressive.
certainly getting her money's worth.
Well, your money's worth.
Don't start charging us. Yeah, exactly. Thankfully.
You will notice another familiar face, kind of wandering around and greeting people in this restaurant.
Oh, he's the
The one that
about?
The
kidnapped
son of the
John,
mayor of Graysfeld,
Nope.
I believe. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Where is it?
Stellian.
He's the one that yoinked.
He's a Starian. He's the one that like yoinked Alna momentarily, and apparently showed him the world above.
Interesting.
Should we go over? I feel like we go over and talk to him, right?
Yeah. Anything I should know about the guy?
I think you know as much as I do. He was. He's very powerful, and he can yoink people into another dimension, seemingly. So be careful of that.
Interesting. Do you mind if I go in front of you just in case?
Slightly patronising, but I'll let you.
Thank you. I'll walk over with Freyja.
Ah, it is you. How are you both doing?
Yeah, not too
Do
bad.
well.
Do you want a drink? On the house?
On the house, do you own this place?
Look over at Freyja.
Yes,
Oh,
Huh?
well, I mean,
Oh.
if you're offering.
of course.
Well, for starters, lovely decor, loving the atmosphere.
Well, the stars bring a lot of people in.
Mm.
So, what are you up
I
to?
was saying to Freyja that
Oh, go
I
ahead.
we just came here for a dinner after a long day.
Ah,
A
wonderful.
long day.
Mm.
I'm sure you heroes are quite rattled with work. I heard a nobleman was killed by his own guards.
Yes, we've
Oh
been.
god, yeah, what a
looking
tragic
into that.
accident.
Yeah, you guys must
Yeah.
be busy with investigations. I know they hire you for those sorts of things.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
we've not been hired until we see some gold coming our way. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily our responsibility.
Very fair, very fair.
Not our problem necessarily.
Very gold oriented, then I see.
Well, I mean, we've taken work pro bono before, but I mean, to tell you the truth, I'm sure you know a lot of people didn't find Brizband very tasteful.
No, not at all. Tried to
Mm.
pawn off some of his, well, people to me before. I politely turned him down.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I mean, if
Well,
you know
as-
that kind of stuff,
obviously-
I'm sure you understand why we're not looking into it.
Yes, makes all sense.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan
as
of
heartbreaking
that
as a
sort
noble
of
would.
exploitation.
Well, it's good to hear. And yeah, as long as we're not hired for it, we won't look into it too much.
Very fair. Well, even if you
Mhm.
are hired for it, I'll pay you double to give them something wrong.
Ooh,
Oh. Well,
My-
thank you very much.
Brother
we'll
was
let you know if
once
we end up hired.
very bad with his own people. So,
Uh-huh.
I understand the pain that a lot of those young'uns go through.
Mm.
Well, do come back if you wish for payment, and I'll forward you some documents.
Thank you. We'll definitely keep you in mind.
Thank you.
It's gonna kind of
Yeah.
hand over a full bottle of, like, 50-year-old wine to you.
Ooh.
Enjoy your
Whoa,
night.
Thank you very much.
He's gonna kind
I
of
mean-
continue going around and greeting people.
Is the bottle still corked?
Yeah, still corked. Straight off the shelf.
It's still sealed. I mean, it's still completely sealed. I mean, Brett,
You
we could
could
drink
sell
this and have a lovely evening. Or we could turn this into a profit.
We could. Or
Mm.
we could go back to our room, crack it open, and maybe try out some of my new resistances.
What the
Okay.
holy
Oh my
shit!
We're in public.
Hey, yo!
I know. That's
That's-
why I'm saying we
that's a-
should go back.
That's a good. No, fair enough. You have. I will pay for my meal, and I will. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. All right. Let me go pay.
You're gonna hear Silverheart shout from
Jesus.
across the restaurant. Are you making me a new sibling?
All right. We're paying. How much? It's 5 gold a person.
Yeah,
right? So
10 gold. The bread was free, and that's all Silverheart ate.
All right. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. We're moving.
Oh god. Alright, well you two
Oh,
are off.
God.
You guys can have fun messaging yourselves that. Just message me anything
You know
important
what?
that happens, I guess, if you're not wearing
know
anything
what?
specific.
Today wasn't that bad.
wait, that needs to go in the meme chat. All the bad stuff, one good thing. Got to have time with wife. Oh god. Alright, Silverheart is gonna just be dropped off.
My assistant general manager was it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be dropped off at...
name dropped before I caught myself.
Who are you dropping? Are you dropping off at River's room, Alnair's room, or with Akari and Kurenai?
Oh god, there's no good room, is there?
Well, Alnair has Blue and Kenro in another separate room.
Oh, okay, yeah. If Alan.
Yeah, I'll drop them off to Blue and Kenro.
Okay, you've set the toddlers about. Off they go. They're gonna have a great night. They're having a sleepover.
Perfect.
I'm gonna make sure they're all in bed.
Okay. That Blue and Kenro are trying to confuse you again by wearing opposite onesies.
I love them. They're so precious.
And they're trying to scheme of like figuring out what they're gonna do with Silverheart. If they're gonna make another one and then switch all over again.
Alright, you three.
Yeah.
Behave yourselves tonight. We don't want any shenanigans, because we don't have access to our usual house here.
You have a house?
Because the mean bird... Yes, you stayed there the other night, remember?
Oh yeah.
But the mean bird man broke our means of getting there.
So sad Valeria spent all this time making us.
She's
some
still
really nice
waiting
houses.
for you guys to teleport the person to sponge. The next person that shows up, she's sponging immediately.
Oh no.
She's not been
God.
told otherwise.
Oh, we need sending. I should have picked up sending.
Oh god.
Wait, can druid learn sending?
One sec, I need to actually put the
I
scheme
think bards
together.
can.
Yeah, but I didn't pick it. 'cause I
Well,
didn't think
I'm
it'd be
okay.
useful.
Since it happened the same day we leveled up, I'm sure Mist won't mind you
Yeah, but
finagling
I only
when
need
the
it for
level up
this.
happened.
I
Yeah.
don't need it. Freyja,
Yeah, but my
Freyja
point is, you
learn
can
it.
probably she'll probably let you switch out Thunderwave since you get it free.
Yeah.
That's what
I
I
can
would
switch
say.
out one.
Like I don't speak for her, but I do know her pretty
Yeah.
well, and she's the type of person who would let you.
I've switched out Cure Wounds.
I don't even want to open that on stream. I'm so scared to click on that chat, Mike.
I so badly want to know.
Alright, I'm opening it on my phone.
Oh,
I've got
That you're afraid to open on stream.
the chat between Adeline and Freyja.
nothing.
Oh,
God.
funny.
Oh no.
I so badly want to go through to the other room and look.
just
but
come and have a look.
I feel like I need permission from them.
The laughter makes me
Oh.
feel like the laughter.
I think it would
What
make
was
you
it?
uncomfortable as someone who's
Fair.
asexual
Yeah.
as you are.
It's like just the fact it was funny.
Me and Charlie just get really passionate about our roleplay as well.
Yeah. I can fucking tell.
Yeah, we just get really passionate about that. Oh, you know what? Today wasn't so bad.
Today was not so bad. Oh god. Robots can swap one spell per level up. I did that with Cure Wounds. Can the Blessing let me swap Thunderwave with... Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's absolutely fine. Oh, alright, I need to get to my cliffhanger because this is fucking hilarious. What was I literally
It's a shame we
just
can't
about
keep
to-
going.
I'm sorry. I've got
It's
work
fine,
tomorrow.
I
I'm
just-
sure other
it's-
people have
yeah.
work tomorrow. Right.
Yeah.
Sucks because I finally don't have work after what feels like a month
sorry.
of working straight.
Womp
Even though that's
womp.
not how long I've been working straight, but the last 5 days has sucked.
Alright, River, you can send a message to her and she'll stand down. She's very upset that you guys aren't going to be able to get back, considering she also has your cart, I'm pretty sure. No.
Yes, she does.
Oh yeah, she does have your cart.
Yeah.
So she's like, I will
No,
feed the animals for you, and is, you know, sounds as positive as she can.
Yeah, I don't need
Oh,
to write out
gosh.
what I'm gonna say.
The 3 little fuckers are scheming in their room, though. So...
Oh dear.
That's fine.
I will check on them periodically throughout the night.
You find them building
we
a
won't-
fort and discussing things. They're like discussing things in their fort, and it says no adults allowed, but every single word is spelt wrong.
How the fuck do you spell no wrong? These
You can have
kids,
a- you can have a
forget
second
disciplining
turn.
these kids. They just need to learn how to read. New adults allowed. Oh no!
And
So my heart was
yeah, it's just
going
stuck
wrong.
on a piece of paper on the edge of the pillows. They're gonna hear you
forget-
coughing,
forget sending that.
and Blue's gonna come to the pillow door and go, "What's your password?"
Blue is awesome.
Nope. He's gonna slam the pillow door.
I'm just gonna lift the pillow roof.
No! You're destroying
I said
our house.
bedtime.
We're scheming.
Scheming is a daytime activity. It is night time.
It's only a little bit nighttime. Besides, we have a plan.
Uh-huh. What's the plan for?
It's a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
We just need this much money, and he's gonna hold up like a piece of paper that says 10,000 monies. Do you have that much money?
We do not have that much money.
Why?
Did
We don't have that much gold. We probably have that much, like, copper.
probably. Do you wanna? Sure, let them get to the cliffhanger because
Okay, well, we will keep
that'll be.
scheming tomorrow.
And they're gonna head to bed.
Good.
Alright.
Aw.
The next morning, then, you shall all head to bed peacefully, lovely. You know, some of you head to bed after a little while longer. You can make some rolls if you'd really like.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Don't worry, it's the
Oh,
Freyja and
okay
Adeline thing. The next morning, who are our fighting contestants? It's just Kurenai and Alnair, is it?
I think so.
Alright, is everyone else going to watch?
Yeah.
Akari definitely will.
I'm gonna be doing Arcane 101 with Sylvie.
I'll be in the same room, sketching notes and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, she's having a great time learning.
Can I
Just
be
doing
teaching
simple
Blue
things
actually?
Like, what is a spell? What is a cantrip? Kind of stuff.
Yeah. You wanted to teach Blue stuff?
I'll teach him about forging.
Okay.
So yeah, we can babysit in the day because you guys.
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
so
we'll
much.
be babysitting.
Let's be real. Kenru would want to watch the fight.
Oh, true. Kenru can go and watch if he wants. I suppose Blue can as well if.
Yeah.
Okay. They'll go watch. You've got. She's starting to learn. Let's see if she's gonna learn cantrips. No. She's getting
She's
the
getting- as long
concept,
as-
but she can't seem to
as long as
just
she
make
gets the
magic
concept.
work. But she's having a great time
It
with
takes a
you
while.
and keeps calling you mum. She's having a brilliant time. Right.
Oh.
The rest of you are gonna arrive at the grand tournament arena. And it is a beautiful day to beat the shit out of people. There's a very high energy announcer kind of shouting things and getting people ready. There's a battlefield with a bunch of mages who know kind of like shape earth so they can move stuff around and make each one different. It is a high intensity fucking battle, and they've got kind of performers out on there at the moment while people are piling in.
Are spells allowed in the rules?
Spells are allowed, but the only rule is no double tapping, basically. You can aim for any part of the body, you can kick them in the balls as long as you don't kick them while they're down.
Got it.
Because just underneath, death is expensive to deal with.
I am curious as to how things would be ruled considering, like, Akari and Kurenai's life-sharing thing.
They probably wouldn't be aware of it, so, you know, Akari can just sit nearby and keep doing it.
Oh, there's not even a range thing on it, but she is watching anyway.
But that's not something that's normal, so, like, no one's gonna suspect it, and, like, the people watching for magic wouldn't detect any healing spells, so, you know, she'd just get away with it. They'd just assume it's some sort of, you know, like, class ability in quotation marks.
Well, visually speaking, it's like Kurenai would regenerate while Akari would just sort of get sickly and weak.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I can
Which is a very common occurrence in large crowds.
Fair.
Yeah.
Alright, we've got our two announcers. Their names will be Jim and Bob.
Jim and
Yeah, wearing full suits, really hyping up the event. There's 64 contestants that are going to be fighting for the championship.
64?
Yeah.
Is the first round a battle royale?
No, it's 2 on 2 on 2 on 2.
Oh, so me and Kurenai are probably working together then.
Yeah. So it's, you know, you pair up, you fight together, you knock a bunch of people out, it goes down to 32.
Oh.
Different pairs fight again, down to 16, and then just one-on-one until there's one winner.
Wait, are the pairings randomized or something?
No, you can choose.
Oh,
okay, so I'll be pairing with Kurenai in one and Kaliro in another.
Okay. That's fine.
Kaliro?
Kaliro
Swift.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright. Welcome welcome all to the greatest festival of all time on the brilliant, often forgotten, less important Festival of Flowers in some other places, but we all loved the Festival of Fighting instead. We don't need that prissy baby shit around here, do we? And everyone's like super fucking up in the, you know, in the stands, everyone's cheering, people are already hitting each other.
Alan's like muttering under his breath, but I'm the prettiest
guy around.
I'm the prettiest man. I won the Flower Festival. Yeah.
Right, to start things off, we'll get pairs up, and we've got to announce a brand new, prize that's just come in, rolled in from the guards yesterday, needs to be given away for some legal schmeagle something reasons, so one of the prizes is changing. We'll get to that after the first round, though, as we need to speed things up. And people are going to, you know, start pairing up. Do you want to take the first round with Akari?
You mean Kurenai?
Sorry, yeah, Kurenai.
I'm curious as to who Kurenai will have to pair up with on the rounds that are there, but someone else.
Blub, Calero, insert name of additional people. It's Brizband's head that you can mount on your wall. Yippee! No, it is one of his belongings, though.
I had a feeling. It's his entire slave trade empire.
Yippee! Okay. So are you teaming up with Kurenai?
Do you want to be with Alan there round 1 or round 2?
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Take your pick, Kurenai. Round 1 or round 2?
1.
She like tosses a coin. All right.
Very well.
I'll be with you in round 2 then, Kaliro. Don't get eliminated in the first round.
Not gonna get eliminated at all. I'm winning this thing.
You're funny.
Oh, was Kari's quit earlier counted to the nat 20s?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
I'll write that down. What do you mean YouTube videos are no longer supported? Kill yourself. Alright. We'll get to the cliffhanger now. So as you guys are all pairing up and getting ready to head down, you know, kind of getting your numbers of when you're going to fight, there is a shift in the atmosphere a little as the...
Oh no,
the
I forgot about
announcers-
this bullshit!
What?
It's his friend! It's his stupid friend!
What? No.
What do you mean?
Vanguard's friend!
What do you mean? He's just a guy.
He's just
I'm
a
sure.
guy. Let's find out, shall we?
Unknown file format. Fucking play the video. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it on and then...
God is coming. God is coming.
Yeah, if you want to listen.
Oh, wait. Is it what I think it is? No, it's not. It's a video.
What the fuck did you think it was?
I thought it was gonna be like either the Honkdra or like that really buff goose.
That would be funny, but no,
It
it's
would
not
be
that.
funny.
I think we're all locked in. Yep, we all are.
It's just
Yep.
a shift in the weather again, which is could be a little strange for some.
We oh, huh?
Ooh.
Seems we have a shift in contestants, everybody. But that shouldn't change things too much. 64 as planned, though one has dropped out and been replaced. Adeline, since you guys aren't inside the arena and that has curved walls, you might see kind of a light in the distance out one of the windows. A light very far away, shining up towards the upper world that exists on the Rasham Island.
What the fuck?
Why are we seeing these radiuses?
Oh shit, I forgot you could see my stream. Anyway, don't look at that.
Nice here, looking to wait for.
Well, hang on, because this planet's inside out, wouldn't we all see the light?
Yeah, true, actually. You'd see the light. You wouldn't know where it's coming from, though, if you didn't know which way was north.
What the hell?
Just a beam of light, much like the Skyfall moment of past sessions. There it is. Just this, but a golden burning light, and it seems to be going straight up rather than down.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Wait,
Just cut between each of our characters looking up, going, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck?
I need to double check something.
Right. And then Alnair and Kur and I are going to see a new figure enter the arena. A bit of blood already on their sword from chopping down another contestant as he joins the ranks.
Shit.
I'm not winning this tournament, am I?
You might.
Absolutely
Wait, so
not.
this looks like the Starfall. But
Yeah.
golden
Yes,
in the
yes,
other
but
direction.
Golden
instead.
and opposite, yeah.
So it looks
Somebody just went
like
up.
I noticed that's the same image you used for.
Yeah, it was intentional
it's
that
the
it's
yeah.
the same image.
Miss,
Yeah.
Miss said it was the same one.
So
Someone just went
Would
up.
Someone's
Ari
got-
and Ku and I be able to figure out that that's someone, since they've seen that similar thing for someone coming down, would they be able to figure out that it's someone going up to the top
Yeah.
world? Okay.
I'm confused
that-
of what, like, someone coming up has to do with the guy showing up at the arena.
Well,
Well,
we'll just
we'll
have to
find
find
out.
out next time,
Related.
won't we?
Yeah. It might not be related, it might be completely related.